Good afternoon, Master Tanaka. Good afternoon. We are the gathered fraternity, and with much gratitude, we are meeting today. The energy that is here is permanent and open to all beings. This is the recognition we are always asking for so that human beings can recognize the true energy within themselves. All energy, it is fully in your being. The observation you make to yourselves is that it brings a limitation. But when we say that the energy of God it is permanent in you, it is necessary for you to make this recognition in order to manifest it. Everything in your being, it is the manifestation of God. You observe yourself with a critical why and don't realize that when you do this, you are conditioning God's energy. As God's energy is open and accepts your order to behave in the way you determine, you do not observe that this is your own manifestation. But what we in the gathered fraternity always bring as guidance. Observe your attitudes, observe your thoughts and feelings, because these are the parameters you have to make corrections. The corrections should always be made within a high energy, because when the correction is made within a low energy, what we are saying is that you are not taking care of yourself. Because this care is being manifested through this consideration that you have for yourself. Because the energies are always flowing through you. All knowledge that is brought to you, it must be used. Knowledge is of no use to you if you keep it on a level as if it were only a book that you keep on your shelf. The book, when it is on your shelf, the only thing it does is to get dirty. If it's not used, if it's not handled, if it's not brought to a practice, all it's doing is getting dirty. So what we always advise everyone, use the knowledge in your life. It doesn't matter how much knowledge you say you have. Many say they have too little knowledge. We say that if you apply a single knowledge in your life, it will bring change. Because this applied knowledge changes your whole electromagnetic field and brings you a clarity of who you really are. We say that knowledge are like steps that you set yourselves to climb. So take this first step, which is this basic knowledge, and put it into practice. And do this practice daily, continuously. It is through practice that you acquire the ability that this knowledge brings. And do it continuously. And when you start using your knowledge, then you see that it is really useful to you. Because it doesn't matter whether you have a single knowledge or whether you are a source of knowledge. The source is only useful if it is used. That is why we always put it as a purpose for you. Define what you want in your life. Put a very clear objective, and through this clear objective, you will see that all knowledge is useful. But if you don't put a clear goal, the knowledge is just like a book on a shelf and won't bring you any benefit. With this guidance, with gratitude, I say goodbye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.